shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me like this.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw for Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Play action, Fields. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Mix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up the 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action with Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Got got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw again. Nix. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. On third down, here's Nix. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Going after tries goodbye lots. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off play action, it's Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Fields. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On second down, a run with Williams. We'll have him gain about a handful there. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. Working quickly here. Now Nix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Nix looking to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Fields on first down. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Another throw for Fields. He's got Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Fields out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they'll be left with third and goal. A pistol snap, Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields now on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense
running mid blitz all game makes you a little bitch.